What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's Senju Sage, and today I'm gonna be, presenting to you guys the part 5 of What If Sasuke Died. Now, if you guys haven't already, please, consider subscribing. It doesn't cost anything, so make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you like the video and drop a comment. And without further ado, let's get into it.
Creeping on the come up with a 211 in my mind, persuaded by the devil, gripping on my black plastic now, searching for a lick that I can hit with murder in my soul, swinging bending corners in the 67 Elko.
Now, to start this video off, we're going to do a quick recap from part 4. So when we last left off, Itachi and Kisame had come to Konoha, and, they did their thing like they did in the original manga. They kind of just approached, they met Asuma and Kurenai there, they smacked them around a bit, and then Kakashi pulled up with his Sharingan and all that, was fighting Itachi, and Kakashi revealed to Itachi that Sasuke was killed. And Itachi began to blame Kakashi and Naruto for Sasuke's death since they didn't do anything to, prevent it or try to defend him. And he particularly blames Kakashi for, failing as a sensei. And so he vows revenge and he ended up turning on Kisame out of anger and all that. And he put both Kisame and Kakashi in Tsukuyomi. And Kisame was captured by Asuma and Kurenai. Then Guy came, he intervened in the match, and Itachi left because he didn't want to deal with backups and Guy. So Itachi kind of just dipped, and meanwhile, while all this is going down, Jiraiya and Naruto have left the village to go search for Tsunade so that she can become the 5th Hokage. And that's exactly what we're going to pick up. So, just like in the manga, Jiraiya and Naruto, they're traveling and all that together, and they arrive at a town, and they stay in a hotel. So, Jiraiya, pervy sage, just like he is, he ends up seeing a woman that he particularly fawns and thinks is, good looking, and she actually begins to flirt with him, not the other way around. So, just like in the manga, she flirts with him and all that, and Jiraiya, he's like, oh, snap, a female's actually flirting with me. So Jiraiya ends up sending Naruto to their room, where Naruto is pretty upset that he's been left alone. So again, just like in the manga, Naruto's sent to his room. He's kind of just up there, kicking walls and stuff, punching walls, practicing taijutsu and stuff. Kind of just, walking around his room, cursing Jiraiya under his breath, talking about, how he had to be sent to his room because he wanted to talk to a woman. And he's pretty upset about that. So he ends up hearing a knock on the door, and he goes to answer it thinking that it's, Jiraiya who's been rejected again. So he kind of just, opens it, answers the door, and it turns out to be Itachi, Itachi, after leaving the Konoha area, the Konoha village, he just dips and goes to find Naruto, and that's exactly where he is. So instead of having Kisame with him this time, like in the manga, he's actually by himself this time. And because, he turned on Kisame. So it turns out to be Itachi. And Naruto recognizes him based on Sasuke's descriptions of him. So, based on what Sasuke was talking about, he believes that Itachi and Sasuke are the only Uchiha left alive. So immediately, once he sees Itachi, he notices the similarities that he has with Sasuke, and that he has a Sharingan, and immediately realizes that it's Itachi. And so he kind of just starts freaking out because he knows what Itachi's capable of based on what Sasuke describes him as. He knows that Itachi is really strong due to the fact that he was able to take out the entire Uchiha clan. And so Naruto's kind of just freaking out. And he has a worried look on his face, and he begins backing up and all that. And Itachi asks Naruto why he let Sasuke die and why he didn't protect him. So all Itachi knows is that Naruto and Kakashi were there, and Sasuke died, in front of Naruto, and Naruto didn't do anything to stop it. And Kakashi was the sensei, and he didn't really, protect his students as he should have. So all he knows is that he believes that it's Naruto's fault and Kakashi's fault for, letting his little brother die. So after asking him, Naruto kind of just collapses in a bunch of tears and saying, he starts blaming it all on him. He believes that, he kind of just collapses and says that it's all his fault and that he let his, best friend Sasuke die, and that it's all his fault that he couldn't, that he wasn't strong enough to defend his best friend, even though Sasuke was strong enough to defend him. And so he kind of just blames it all on himself and takes full responsibility for it. He talks about if only, like I said, he only talks about if only he was stronger, he could have protected Sasuke. He says that Sasuke was his best friend and wished it could have been him that died that day, since he was weaker and Sasuke, had more reasons to live, and that more people like Sasuke and nobody really cared about Naruto, and that he, was worthless and that he should have died that day instead of Sasuke. And he kind of just, he's really hurt. You can tell that he's really hurt. Like I said, he's collapsed on the ground, just crying his eyes out, and he just starts to bawl and all that, and he just blames it all on himself. And Itachi notices this, and he kind of just looks at him, and he realizes that it wasn't Naruto's fault. And he realizes that Sasuke was truly Naruto's best friend and that he really cared about him. So we have to remember also that Itachi does love Sasuke. You have to keep in mind that later it's revealed, in Shippuden that, Itachi didn't kill Sasuke for a reason, because he loved him. And so we have to keep in mind that Itachi does love Sasuke, and he realizes that Naruto truly was Sasuke's best friend. And as Naruto's crying and all that, he just looks at him and realizes that it's not Naruto's fault, and he decides not to kill him. Now, Naruto doesn't know this. He doesn't tell Naruto that he's not going to kill him. He still thinks that Itachi's going to kill him, but Itachi subconsciously, decides not to kill Naruto for two reasons. One, if he realizes that it's not Naruto's fault and that he shouldn't kill somebody over the fact, that it wasn't their fault. Itachi is a very peaceful person, and in fact, in the Naruto official data book, it said that his favorite word is peace. So he wouldn't kill Naruto just because, he knows that Naruto was Sasuke's best friend. So he's not going to kill him. The other reason is because he knows if he kills Naruto, then the Nine Tails, the Nine Tails is going to pop out, Kurama, and he doesn't want to have to deal with that, and he doesn't want to cause any problems. So those are the two reasons why he decides not to kill Naruto. One, because, he was his brother's best friend, and, he really did love Sasuke just as much as he loved Sasuke. And also because he doesn't want to deal with Kurama. So he decides not to kill Naruto. Again, he doesn't tell Naruto this. He kind of just makes it subconsciously. He decides to not kill Naruto. So, but instead of killing him, he picks him up and pins him against the wall, just like he did to Sasuke, kind of, puts his hand around his throat, pins him against the wall. And as he's doing this, Naruto begins to struggle and all that, and he activates his DMS. He activates his Domangekyo Sharingan, and Itachi realizes that it's Sasuke's eyes, and he realizes that Naruto has his brother's eyes, and so he asks Naruto, "Where'd you get those eyes?" and all that. And he tells him that Sasuke gave them to him as his last wish. And so Itachi realizes this, and he also realizes that, he's going to start going blind soon because he's starting to use it. And so he realizes that his original plan for Sasuke, giving him his eyes, can be moved on to Naruto. And so he decides that he's going to, give Naruto his Sharingan once he becomes strong enough, just like he did to Sasuke. But again, he does not tell Naruto this, of course. He just makes these decisions subconsciously. And so he decides that one day, once Naruto is strong enough, he's going to give him his eyes. Or he's gonna, it's just like what he did to Sasuke in the manga. They're gonna fight and all that. So he decides that, eventually Naruto will take his eyes. And and as he starts pinning Naruto against the wall, after he realizes this and decides, what he's gonna do, the wall begins to start becoming sticky, and it begins to turn into a frog's mouth. And Jiraiya appears behind Itachi and tries to use Rasengan. So behind Itachi, after he's holding up Naruto, the wall starts becoming sticky and all that, and Naruto begins to stick to the wall because it's the frog's mouth. And so from behind Itachi, freaking Jiraiya rushes at him, blitzes him with the Rasengan, but Itachi, using his Sharingan, was able to avoid it. and he uses the Amaterasu on the wall to escape. So again, Itachi's goal is still to defend and protect the leaf, so he does not attack Jiraiya, and he doesn't kill Naruto because he truly believes that Naruto was Sasuke's friend. So you also have to keep in mind that Itachi's mission is still to protect the Hidden Leaf. The whole reason he killed the Uchiha clan, joined the Akatsuki and all that, was for the Hidden Leaf. And he truly does want to protect the village, and he does love the village and all that. Everything he does for Konoha. So he knows that fighting and killing Jiraiya would disrupt that relationship with the village. So he doesn't kill, he doesn't kill him. He does not kill Jiraiya, and he doesn't kill Naruto because, like I said, he was Sasuke's best friend, and 2, because he doesn't want to deal with Kurama. So I believe that's where we're going to leave off for this episode, part 5. So, like I said, he does not kill Jiraiya or Naruto, and he kind of just dips after that. He uses Amaterasu and is able to escape. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If this video hits 10 likes, then I will drop a part 6 immediately. So make sure you guys are liking the video. And as I mentioned, if you guys want to, make sure to, be sure to subscribe or consider subscribing. Please share this video and my channel. I'm trying to build a foundation here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will be dropping another video soon. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Slick talker since a jet. Wintertime, all the time, ooh, yeah. Look at the way that I move, swag. Disrespectful and I'm rude, okay. I had cocaine in the school. Winter one hell of a kid. I am smoking gas, jugging mid. I'm lit. What you doing? I done did. I swear. Slick talker since a jet. Finesse. I know that this what they want. Facts. Run up some money, I'm gone. I'm